What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful day. It's always great to talk to you. Such an awesome feeling. I love you very much. Okay, thank you very much for stopping by. You are very much appreciated. It's always a great pleasure to exchange with you. I see so many people coming to our page now. Our channels are growing. We have a French channel. If you don't know, if you speak French, we do have a French channel. It's actually called Zack, Mwekassa. We're also on Facebook. Thank you very much. We try to speak as much languages as possible. It's not too complicated. Truly. So, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I see you watching us from South Africa, from Zimbabwe. Thank you very much. Rwanda, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Nigeria, Ghana. Thank you, Liberia. Thank you so much. I see you, Jamaica, all the Caribbeans, and I also see people from the Pacific Islands. Thank you. Did you know, guys, that in the Pacific Island there are black people? You know that? Black people all over the world, like all over the world. In China, you see them. In Mongolia, you see them. In Pakistan, in India. But unfortunately, they're not liked very much. Yeah. They're usually treated in a way that is not appropriate. And it's very sad. I don't know, what have we done to the universe? Like, everywhere we go, we are treated as... I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to get into that right now. Okay, so today we're going to talk about something very interesting. What if you were told that you could live 100 years? Would that be great? Would you appreciate that? Would you feel happy to live 100 years and more? Because I know some people go like, okay, I want to live 100 years. I want to grow old and stuff like that. But I also encountered people that say, I don't want to live too old. Like, I don't want to be in a position where I cannot take care of myself. I don't want to pee on myself. I don't want to have somebody washing me or, wiping my bum, my butt. I don't want that. Do you understand that? I don't know. I don't know some people that will do anything provided that they're still alive. I also know the people that will go like, okay, I think my situation right now is not good. Let me rather just let them do whatever. How do you call it? When they help you go to the other side. I'm trying not to use the word because we're getting sanctioned for stupid things. Which one would you be? Would you be the person that says, I want to live for as long as I can, as long as God allowed me to live? Or would you be the person that would say, you know what, I think, hey, I'm too old right now, man. I can't do this anymore. Let me just, you can do it. Thank you very much, family, for being with me. You know what I mean? You speak to your family, your loved ones, you hug them, then you say goodbye. Would you be that person? Okay, so what's happening right now here is many businessmen, many big business are investing into longevity. Yes, you've heard it. So they are trying to find a technology that would get you to live much longer. Yeah, much longer. So over 100 years, 160 years. And they say they're making breakthrough through this technology. It's literally biotech technology. They're going to have to hack into your DNA, change a few things, twist here and there just to get you possibility and opportunity to live much longer. So extend your life expansion, extend your possibility of living. And trust me, big businesses are into this. There's Jeff Bezos. For those of you who know, Jeff Bezos, he's one big man, right? Jeff Bezos is invested into a startup named Alto Labs. The startup specializes into getting you to live much longer. So they say despite being a startup, Alto Labs has already attracted much attention after its launch last year. With $3 billion in capital. $3 billion for a startup, that's unheard of. $3 billion. Okay, so with Amazon founder Jeff Bezos reportedly being one of the key investors, according to the company, the mission is to restore the cell health and resilience through cellular rejuvenation. This reverse disease, injury, and disabilities that can occur throughout the life of a person. So basically, they're saying this technology can reverse diseases. Okay, this technology can help people through cellular rejuvenation programming. This reverses disease and injuries and disabilities that can occur throughout a person's life. It sounds good in the beginning, right? Most of these things sounds really good. Like, we can help you cure some of the diseases that you have with your eye. Apparently, Altolab, through some programs, helped some people that are turned blind to reverse their condition. We cannot verify this, but that's what they say. Obviously, when they want to sell you something, they're going to bring you some positive things about it. No, we can help you find your cell phone with telepathy. We can help you reverse the disease that you got from your grandfather and all that stuff. But the thing is, in many situations, there's always the other side of the coin that not many people talk about. Like, what's the negative? What can be changed forever? Like, do you really want to live for that long? I ask myself. I know Africans, in African society, being old is a beautiful thing. It's awesome to be old. It's respect, it's wisdom. It goes with people caring for you. In Africa, we care about our elders. They don't go to, what do you call it, old age home, whatever you call that, old age home. Only in South Africa, you find old age home. And you can understand clearly why you find old age home in South Africa, because South Africa is for the longest time, a very strong influence for Europeans, because Europeans who came to colonize South Africa have colonized South Africa until 1994. As opposed to the rest of Africa in 1960s, many countries were free already. The colonization was over, so people were kind of free, kind of comfortable with white people and stuff like that. But South Africa endured that until 1994. So many of Western things have incorporated itself into the South African society. I mean, Africans in general, they keep their elders until they're old. Okay, we don't go throw them in a room somewhere where some nurse is going to come and slap them because, you know what I mean? I mean, nobody's going to be there to see that. Yes, these things occur. In most Africans, if your parents get old, like really old, you still take care of them. They stay with you. And I'm not sure a lot of black South Africans send their, I don't think they, please educate us. I don't think black South Africans sends their parents and grandparents to old age home. I don't think so. I know that's a very Western black mentality. I'm just saying those equipment, those homes are in South Africa. In many African countries, you will never find such thing because you will remain forever part of the family. So it's also a favor. It's an honor to be old enough to not just be taken care of. You're also taking care of the people you see, your grandchildren, your grandchildren, and you contributing with your wisdom. So now we also have some situation that's very interesting. I don't know why people are so obsessed with being young forever. I mean, there's been so much stories about being young. There's a name named Brian Johnson. This man is an entrepreneur, a billionaire. Basically, what he does is he refills his blood with younger blood. Okay, he does that. Younger plasma. He gets plasma from his son, who's 17 years old, to stay younger. Watch.
A lot of people learn about this and then they immediately imagine like I'm in a dungeon drinking my son's blood and I'm like harvesting his organs. And the reality was it was a whimsical, fun, heartwarming thing that our family was discussing. And so we did it. So we have blood in our body and plasma. So you take the blood out, we're half blood, half plasma. Mm-hmm. So you take blood out, you spin it up, it separates into yellow stuff, which is plasma, and the red stuff, which is blood. And so they're just different things in the plasma. So it's basically taking plasma from the body and
it didn't really work. So
on you. Yeah, which makes sense. I mean, so I'm chronologically 45. Many of my phenotypic markers are in their 20s.
Right, of course.
So my donor was 19. And so it makes sense that the age differential, given I'm so tuned, it would make sense that you wouldn't see a big change.
So you clearly see Brian Johnson, who's obsessed with youth. I don't know why people are obsessed with things. I'm a firm believer that things come and go. Nothing is forever. You just gotta be happy with it when it's there. Really, truly enjoy it. Have fun with it. Profit from it. And when time comes, let it be. You can't stay young forever. Okay? Like, why would you stay young forever? And I don't know. Look at this picture. Does this reflect? Do you feel like he has become younger? I don't know if you feel that. So he's gone through so much. This guy takes a lot of pills every single day, like 100 pills a day. He wakes up early in the morning. He does training. His last meal of the day is at 11 a.m. Then he doesn't eat at all. I don't know if that's a good way to live. I mean, life is also about having fun, right? It's also about chilling, having a little this and there, over there, enjoying. You can't just be like seriously almost dying, eating nothing until 11 a.m. Like, really. I don't think that's a good thing. So we also have a big investor. Many investors are investing into this technology. I don't know what the agenda is. There's another man named Sam Ailman. Sam Altman. I think we spoke about this guy earlier. I'm going to remind you just now. Sam Altman is also known as an angel investor. He has invested in Airbnb, invested in Stripe, in Pinterest, in Instacart. He has stakes in 2 nuclear energy companies. Yeah, these guys are playing with us. So, and among his more controversial investment is WorldCoin. You remember WorldCoin? We spoke about WorldCoin last week, about Kenya, the company, the OpenAI project that aims to create a global ID, currency, and digital wallet. Users look into an orb that scan their eyeballs to verify their identity. Remember, he said he wanted to create a platform where you could register people's eyes, retina, to authentify them online, like so you don't get cheated on or don't get fake account. So in order to log into your account, your bank, just imagine, before you log into your banking account, you need to use your eye. Before you open your door, you need to use your eye. And he said the reason why they did that is in case they had to pay money to the people with war settlements. I mean, this is a program they have to try get people to get a salary every month. I mean, that's a good incentive for you to give your eye, right? You're going to get money every month. That's what they've done. So he came trying to sell that to Kenyans, saying, okay, you're going to get money. And for every Kenyan who gave a print of his eye, a photograph of his eye, he's got $50 for that in return. So that was stopped by the government of Kenya very quickly because they felt like this guy was on something really different. Okay. We also know many stories. I mean, what is behind this project of getting people to live longer? Is 100 years old not good enough? You know, like, you want to be longer? What is this? I mean, there have been many theories about many rich people in Hollywood using younger people's blood to be stronger, to stay younger. We don't know these theories. They call them conspiracy theory. Are they truth or not? We don't know. But they say the theory was debunked multiple times by both media outlets and scientific who have highlighted that the chemical extracted from this blood has no rejuvenating effect at all. But I'm sure you heard about it. You can check on YouTube. You'll find a lot of things about it. Do you think Jeff Bezos will invest in something for nothing? Do you think Sam Altman will invest in something for nothing? I mean, these are astute investors. They're putting $3 billion into this study. What is the goal? And then you ask yourself a question, what are they looking for? Like, you already have the money. You have everything. What are you looking for again? You can bring $3 billion on a business. Why are you investing into something completely different to make more money? What is the goal? I'm trying to please explain to me. I don't get it. I firmly believe some businesses should not have anything to do with capitalism. Like, you shouldn't be making profits out of some businesses. I think it creates more problems than solutions. Yeah, I firmly believe so. One example of them is weapons. Okay, why do you sell weapons? Why do you make business out of weapons? Because when you sell weapons, like companies like Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, Boeing. Yes, Boeing sell weapons. I'm sure you thought Boeing only creates airplanes. No, they create missiles, bombs, and many other things. These businesses make money out of human beings falling on the ground. Yeah. So the more there are people falling on the ground, the more money they make. And these are the businesses that support some of the biggest nations in the world. Some of the biggest countries in the world are supported by the military complex. Yeah. I think some business should have nothing to do with, they should not accept people making money out of that. Because the more money you make out of selling those weapons, the more you want war. You don't want war to end. Same as health. Okay, I'm talking about health on the side of contagious situation. I'm not going to say the word, because the more you have situations like that where people are becoming rich overnight, the more you're going to have those situations. Those people don't want these opportunities to go, because for them, crisis is an opportunity. Does that make sense? Crisis is an opportunity. They want more crisis so they can make more money. I mean, it's just very shady. Also greedy, I think. Just wanting more. I want more life. I want more. I don't know. Maybe I'm going overboard. You let me know if you would want to live 150 years. I don't know. What's the excitement? I think life, the beauty of life is also because you know that there's a beginning and there is an end. And the things we tend to appreciate more as human beings are the things we know may not be there tomorrow, right? So you try to look after it, to cherish it. When you have a child, for instance, still small, you really love them and you pay attention to them. You care for them as much as you can because you know he's not going to be 3-year-old forever. Okay? Just now and then you go to work and back, he's already 14 years old. He's a teenager. He doesn't want to listen anymore. So you want to cherish every single moment you have with them because there is a beginning and an end. Same for life, I believe. Let me know how you feel about this, fellas. It's always a great pleasure. I know we talk about many different things here. If you have any specific subjects you feel like we need to talk about, feel free to let us know. And maybe with a little bit of chance, we can work into it. Okay? Don't go without leaving your comment. It's always necessary. It's not about me coming here educating people. It's about us mixing ideas together. God bless.